All right, big day, big day. If you guys didn't see the last video, go check it out. We got the new Master Evos installed on the NC Miata, and I told you guys at the end of the video that something big was coming. It's right here. We've got a big box here, and you see right here, it is from NoPro, and we've talked a little bit about NoPro before. If you guys know, you probably know. I mean, the shape and everything, the size, you probably know what it is already, and it's probably in the title. So anyways, let's do a little unboxing. I'm really hoping that this thing isn't just full of packing peanuts, because that would just be a little unfortunate. All right, not packing peanuts. Nothing looks broken. I mean, this has come a long way. Shout out UPS. This left Japan on the 18th, so our time 14th. Today's the 16th. It got here pretty much like in a day, it feels like. But here we go, guys. These are the new NoPro Type TA side skirts for the NC Miata. Hope you can see it. Looks awesome. Let's get them opened out of the bags and unpacked, and I can show you further. This is exciting. All right, so here we have the NoPro Type TA Spec side skirts. These are a newer version. They make another version just like this, but they don't have the little wedge area in the front. So they have these air channels that go like right there. And I liked the design of these. I've always liked these, and I saw this new style came out, all about, you know, aggressive styling, things like that. It involves cutting. You know, I do love cutting up a car, and this is what we went with. And they're really nice quality. They are fiberglass. I think it's like the fiberglass reinforced plastic, the FRP stuff, but really, really nice. It looks like a lot of the mounting holes are already there, which is great. It's very, very thick, very, very thick stuff. So it's very sturdy, it's rigid. It doesn't really flex or bend that much, which is great. And then it also comes with the little vents, little grill vents that come in the back. So stick out right there. So obviously they're unpainted. We need to get them painted. We need to do some test fitting as well. We need to do some cutting. All the things I just love doing to my car, just ruining it further. And I know you guys are weird little voyeurs, and you love watching me cut my car up because you won't do it yourselves. And I get that, I understand that. I'm happy to be that bridge for you. So this is the day I got them, and I guess we'll do some test fitting next. I don't know how long it's gonna be. Hope you guys like the Regas. Go watch that video if you haven't. And let's just start seeing what we can do with these. So first things first, we need to get the side skirt off to do some test fitting. And I've taken the side skirt off before accidentally. So this is kind of my first time taking one off, not on accident, I guess. I think there's just the screws here, some screws underneath, and then there's just little pop tabs underneath. And we'll just see about getting them off. It should be easy enough. We're probably gonna break stuff, but these aren't gonna be going back on. All right, our side skirt is off. I ended up breaking this one. Otherwise, I think it came off pretty smoothly. It looks like I broke this one as well. That's actually part of the side skirt. So you're gonna break stuff when you take off these plastic parts, especially if they're old. I mean, there's just only so much you can do about it, but basically what you'll do is you get underneath, kind of remove some fasteners, and then you can take the front off, and then you saw me just pushing it and it'll pop back. So it's kind of designed to where if you run over something, it'll just kind of fall off, and that's what happened when I accidentally ran over something a while back. And now we can get to test fitting the NoPro side skirts. Before we do that, one thing that I will note is we are going to most likely be losing part of the splash shield right here. We have to cut that. And then this right here needs to be cut as well. This is just part of the fender, so not a big deal. We're not like cutting into the frame rail or anything like that. But we will need to do some cutting. This is just pretty thin. It's not gonna make too much of a difference. Should be able to hack that off pretty easily. So I'm not sure how it's gonna like sitting on the jack stands with this, but I guess we'll find out here in just a second. So, oh, we need to open the door for one. So yeah, we need to cut before we can really get these test fitted. But there is a mounting hole, so this bolt right here bolts in right there. So we should be able to paint it pretty easily without retaining anything below, which would be nice. So I guess I need to get the fender well out, and we need to do some cutting first. All right, here's the instructions for where we're gonna be cutting. So yeah, pretty easy to see. Let's do some cutting then. All right, not a bad little cut there. I'm happy with that. I mean, straight enough, and I think that's about where we needed to cut it. I don't know if I want to go too much closer to that bolt. And anyways, there's all of this. I don't know if I have to cut all of this out. I might have to. I'm not sure. We'll do obviously more test fitting, but I'll just take some scissors to the fender well stuff. But otherwise, let's see what we got next. All right, so just tried to test fit, couldn't do it because my jack stands were in the wrong place. So they can only go in these slots now, no more jacking it up from the middle, which, you know, whatever, cool with that. So we will try it now. I already removed the bolt in the front, but it was pretty close whenever we just tried it. Ooh. There goes the thing, I just got it. All right. It's pretty much on. Obviously the sides aren't bolted down. All right, so we're bolted in the front right there. Really cool. You can't even really notice it at all. And then I put this little pop tab back here, but it won't fit. And it comes with a, so I'm just gonna take it out. It comes with a nut and bolt to do that, but I'm not gonna take my wheel off right now. So all I did was just did a little tech screw right there, drilled into the body. And I'm planning on doing like rib nuts, so you can take these off easily without like stripping screws out and stripping body parts out and all that. So hopefully gonna do some rib nuts, but for right now, just that one little thing. Otherwise, I mean, it fits really nice. It's a very quality piece, and that looks pretty sick. So let's put the car down. This is gonna look so good once it's painted. Oh man, that is awesome. And then you can see the little cutout here. It fits really, really nicely. I'm surprised. Normally with, you know, body kits, you don't get like a perfect fitting kit, but the mold for this must be really, really good. I mean, the lines are like perfect. All the holes lined up perfectly. The door edge, really, really nice spacing too. So, man, this is going to look so sick. Look at that. What a little race car. So I have all of our paint on the way to prep and do these ourselves. It should be fine to do. They're pretty flat body panels, and I ordered very nice paint that is color matched and everything. So pretty confident that we can do that. Once it's painted, you guys will be able to see the details a lot better. There's a lot of curves and body lines to these skirts that you can't really see because it's white and it blows out in the camera, but it looks good. I am stoked on this. They don't really sit any lower than the stock side skirts did. They actually might sit a little bit higher than the stock ones because I had the NA splitters on the other ones. I think it sits a little bit higher because when I initially got these and test fit them, I was able to sit them on top of the side splitters, the NA splitters. And so it's got to be, I don't know, an inch, maybe half an inch higher. But now we really need to do something to the front. We need to do something to the rear. And in this video, we're just doing the test fitting just to show you guys kind of like a little vloggy type thing because now I'm just waiting on paint. And this looks sick. Here's one last look. I know it's kind of weird, but once it's painted, it's gonna look so good. A little race car. Otherwise, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope I'm in focus right now because my camera's been acting a little funky, but that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you're excited because just some big things going on with the Mazda right now. The new Regas, the new side skirts, just it's turning into such an awesome car. I feel like every single time we do a little bit to it, it just gets better and better and better. At some point, we're gonna have to stop, but for now, let's end it right here. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you are new to the channel, go down below, hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments below, and I will see you in the next one.